Hey there, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, Cat Dad Piper. Just got my new pipe packed. The lovely McLary of Ingalls pipe. If you didn't see it in the Yabo, you can check it out the other day. Beautiful, big, blue-stemmed. Had it last night, christened it with the cross-eyed cricket. It's a beautiful smoker. Did you bring your pipe? Well, if you didn't, go ahead and pause this. Grab a bowl, pack it, and why don't you share a pipe with me? What do you got going on in your bowl? What pipe is it? Sounds good. So, I have got the Carolina Red Flake with Perique. Yeah, the limited edition one from Cornell and Diehl. I have really been enjoying this tobacco. It's funny because kind of started off being big into aromatics. And then I kind of shifted to Englishes and lap bombs, and now I find myself more enjoying just a good Virginia blend, so. Don't get me wrong, I still love my cross-eyed cricket. Although the last tin that I just opened, first 3 bowls didn't quite taste the same as the past ones. Maybe my taste buds are changing, I don't know. I still enjoy, especially with the colder weather, going back to aromatics. But I think there we go. It should be going good now. But I think me learning to enjoy pipe tobacco was a lot like when I was 16 and discovered how to like coffee. First drink I had was a mocha, which is basically hot chocolate with a little coffee in it. It'd kind of be like having an aromatic. And then from there I did the other extreme. And I had a red eye, which was a cup of coffee with 2 shots of espresso in it. And you could like literally see the caffeine floating on top. And kind of like how I went from aromatic to the other extreme, doing like deep, full-bodied Englishes with lots of Latakia. But now with coffee, I just kind of prefer a really good standard black cup of coffee. Looks like right now I'm really been enjoying just really good, really well-made Virginia tobaccos. I'll tell you, this pipe smokes effortlessly. So what have you been up to today? So, I was running some errands right before I came out to the garage. And I'm still looking for a name for this little smoking corner, but you know, if you come up with something, let me know. So, I was running errands. And on the radio, there's an ad for this store in town that sells skateboards and disc golf supplies and discs. It took me back to when I was a kid. You know, growing up in the 80s and 90s. I always wanted a really nice skateboard. Because boarding was like a huge part of the like early 90s culture, you know. And it just seemed really cool. I love the artwork on skateboards. I like the sleek design. I would get like magazines and read about them and the different trucks and wheels on them. And I always wanted one of those fancy skateboards that you find in the sporting goods store. Not the big plywood and rubber ones that you'd find like at Walmart or department store. But Mom wouldn't let me have one. Of course, Mom knows best. She knew that with my balance and coordination that me and a skateboard just would never work out. It'd be a bit like a highly asthmatic person wanting a pipe. Didn't make a lot of sense. So, kind of my sense of humor here. I live about a half a block away from a street called 9th Street. I know, good luck finding me, right? That's probably the main road in town to the hospital, which is maybe mile and a half away. And so I was driving down 9th Street this morning. It's only 2 lanes, two-way road. Some guy, probably about 20 yards from the stoplight, decides to pass me. This is like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the heck? First of all, I think top speed limit there is like 35. And it just amazes me how much of a rush people can be in. So, here's my joke that I'm probably going to post on Facebook. Again, I might be the only one that thinks it's funny. Shame on you. Some idiot passed me on 9th Street this morning. Shame on me. Some idiot just passed me on 9th Street this morning. And then they had to go show off by flashing their fancy lights on top of their roof. I don't know. I thought it's funny, but it might be a little wordy. You know, it's a pretty nice day today. I think it's up in the mid-50s, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's been at more in the high 30s, low 40s the past several days. I'd be enjoying this outside, but it's also windy, and that breeze is pretty brisk. So, what new tobaccos have you gotten lately, or what are some tobaccos that you've been into right now? And I just like to know, because I'm always on that journey of finding the best of the best for me, and then working on narrowing that down. You know, so I don't have 30, 40 different tobaccos, maybe 6 to 10 that I can rotate through, but I know that they're going to be my favorites, every single one of them. Have any plans for later on this week? Let me tell you what I got going on first, okay? So, hopefully get together with Eagle Talon and Palpatine on Thursday or Friday. Wouldn't mind going with Palpatine Friday to Trader Joe's. We've been meaning to do it the past couple weeks, and this has worked out for one reason or another. And then tomorrow is my crochet coach's birthday, so we're gonna get together for coffee. Got our little present, and we'll do some crochet for a couple hours. And the coffee shop we're going to, I've got $5 there for my birthday. I need to use by the end of the month, so I'll get to use that. Other than that, my week's basically, hopefully getting some stuff done around the house and enjoying a good pipe. Anyways, let me know what you got going on. Nice. Well, listen, this obviously it looks like I guess I probably have a bigger pipe than you do. And I'm only, 15 minutes in, and I'm only maybe a third of the way through. So I'm going to be here for a while. Don't want to leave you hanging, but glad you joined me. Thanks for watching. As always, God bless, and we'll see you soon.